is a very easy crop to grow, and I've realized that the you can get a good return if you grow into sell, or you can just use cucumber in your own homestead. So what are you waiting for? In this video, I'm going to show you how I grew my cucumber, and then we're going to harvest at the very end um, the cucumbers that we grew last year. Cucumber is a crop that is grown directly into the soil, so there's no transplanting that is needed. It's a very fast growing crop. It only needs around 50 days to 70 days maximum. So imagine in 2 months or less than 2 months, you have your money with you. It does not require a lot of care, not like tomatoes. It's not, we don't get a lot of pests when you're doing cucumber, and therefore it's a good crop for beginners. If you've listened to me in my videos, I'm here to encourage you to make that first step and ensure that you're growing your own crops and maybe selling if you have extra. So don't feel afraid. I've always told my people, and I would like to tell you now, that there is no right time to plant. There is no right time to begin that project. This is the time that you need to begin the project. Don't make a lot of excuses about you do not have enough capital, because money will never be enough. And or just an excuse about time, you do not have the right time, you will plant when you have the right time. Time, you'll never get the right time. And therefore, if you don't make just this first small step to begin your sustainable farming, you may never do it. So get that faith, begin your farming right now. So from what you've seen, I showed you what we had done last year. Right now we are harvesting our cucumbers, and it's almost less than a month, because we planted them in December, and we've started harvesting. Cucumber is a crop that does not require much maintenance. If you have the right soil, if you have the right variety, if you have water and sufficient water, if you have a good idea of your pest management, cucumber is very easy, and it's good for beginners, because this is where you'll learn how to grow your own crops, and you will get excited like I am, because you'll be able to sell or the extra that you've received. And the good part about cucumber is it it's just one single plant will give you several cucumbers, and you can harvest them on a weekly basis. And a small portion like this, which is almost 2 drips, can give you a full sack of cucumber. The market price for cucumber, because of its demand, there's a huge market for cucumbers. I'm actually harvesting this cucumber today, and I have orders on my WhatsApp from my estate. I'm not even selling it to the market or to the broker. I'm just going to carry all this cucumber and selling it to my neighbors, because I live in a good community where we have like people that will sell on WhatsApp groups, of course. And I just posted my cucumber there, and I have the orders ready. When I get home, I deliver my cucumbers, and I have my extra coin. So it's a crop that it's on demand, most probably because many people do not plant cucumber or are not aware, and also because it has that health benefit, because you can eat cucumber as a salad, you can put cucumber in your water for your cleansing. So there's that huge demand of a good cucumber, and I'm happy because we are harvesting very huge one. You're going to see like huge cucumbers that we got from the small piece of land. And what am I saying? I'm saying that farming is easy. Do not wait for the right capital, because money will never be enough. And do not borrow. Uh, do not borrow money to start your small farm. Start with what you have. The small coins that you think are not enough, start with that. And you can use different methods of irrigation. You don't need to install drips like I did. And if you do, or you can just start with your furrow irrigation and then grow from there, and then you install the drips. I did the drips because I have water issues. I just needed like to have a small plot where I can do these projects for you, and ensure that I'm giving you information that I've already tried and I've already tested. And this today we are just going to see how huge our cucumbers were, and to just harvest them and as I go to sell. And the other thing about farming is you grow. You grow slowly. Like if you want to learn, you learn, you grow, you make mistakes, you come back again. So these are just the part of the cucumbers that I'm harvesting today. Just check how huge they are. And someone had laughed and said that this is very huge and it's not good for the market. But trust you me, I am will be able to sell all these cucumbers to my neighbors because they are organically grown, the water was good, and the quality is very awesome. And this is just less than 2 months because it's cucumber takes 52 to 70 maximum days. And we did our staking very well, and the pest control was good. The other thing is when we remove these cucumbers, we are going to do our rotation, so we will ensure that we don't plant cucumber again on the same piece of drips. We will plant something else so that if there are any pests that were been left on the cucumber, we can be able to we to reduce the risk of pests. So I'm quite happy with the outcome of the cucumbers, the size, the quality, the how like it's a full sack. I've sold to my nearby kibanda or my nearby market people who can at farm gate price because they can just come for them. And right now I'm selling them off to my neighbors. Um, and you can see how green they are. So yeah, that's just them breathing nicely, and they have quite many flowers. The yellow stuff you see there is the flowers. I've also harvested some traditional vegetables, so this is just me being excited on my dinner. These are traditional vegetables that we can eat and cook and eat um, today because at least I have dinner, and then just me with the carrots that I harvested last week. So don't mind that. So we are continuing with the talk about sustainable farming. Farming should not be expensive. Farming should be fun, and farming should be a place where you grow and a place where you learn. So don't complicate it. Many people complicate farming and think I need 10 acres to plant, or I need a huge farm, or I need a lot of money to venture into farming. Farming is a passion. So if you have that passion about farming, if you care about what you eat, if you care about how you feed your family, and if you have a small piece of land, I will encourage you to continue watching my video, continue staying with us here, and let me teach you how to grow step by step small crops that you can use, you can plant, and you can harvest, and you can even store and feed your families throughout the year. No complications. Thank you so much for tuning in to Movie Farm. If you've already subscribed to us, we appreciate you. And if you've not subscribed to us, we ask that you please click on that bell and subscribe to us and click on notification. Movie Farm is a place where you'll get 2 videos in a week about sustainable farming, and a place where you're going to ask your questions, and maybe if you're struggling with any crop, let me know, and I'm going to cover that crop for you. You're going to test it together, grow it together, and harvest together. So this is a place of growth and sustainability. We do farming, we keep our animals, and very soon we are going to keep our chicken. So we are going to do like a farming project, and we are also going to do beekeeping project in the coming months. But today, this is just me being very what is it called, excited on my cucumber, and that's how I removed our traditional vegetables. So I just took a scissors and cut them. Yeah, and this is just our carrots that we harvested last week. I hope you saw that video, and if you have not seen the video, please have a look. And yes, thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, and thank you for tuning in to Movie Farm. And take that step of faith and grow a crop that you are going to eat and you're going to feed your family. Thank you, and thank you for being here. So, yeah, cucumber, cucumber, cucumbers.